Here's what you missed this week on Play Mornings.
Marina, I unfortunately have another scary airplane type story to tell you.
Okay.
And I honestly, I do think it's worse than like the planes that have crashed. So a Southwest flight, it was delayed, and the flight attendant let, I don't know how to put this, an a cappella group sing to the plane. And,
oh no!
you know, while they waited. So here's some of that.
The rest is still
Sometimes my tries are outside the line.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough!
So it starts going for about 2 more minutes. Let's let it play in the background. This is my greatest nightmare.
You know what? I feel like I have to agree with you.
Man, like having to be trapped inside of that confined space.
And not being able to do anything about it.
And for an a cappella group, how were they all flat?
You know, if they were singing like The Circle of Life or something from The Lion King, I'd probably be okay with it.
Not Natasha Bedingfield?
No, I have listened and I have seen videos of a cappella groups singing Circle of Life, and I think it's phenomenal, and it sounds really good. To me, that didn't sound good. To me, that
And
made
you
me
think
want...
Circle of Life would sound good from these people?
No, if it was the Circle of Life people doing it, I wouldn't be mad. These people, I want to put a screwdriver into my eardrums.
My 2 favorite subreddits in the world to browse are Am I the A-hole? Or Am I Overreacting? And I found one of my favorite posts on Am I Overreacting yesterday. It goes as follows. Am I overreacting? Please tell me I'm tripping. I think my husband wants to eat me? Question mark. Now already I am so enticed into the story. It's not much.
Eat me in which way?
Out isn't at the end of the. I mean, you can only take it one way. By the way, my mom's up listening this early. Shout out, Mom. Have a good day at work. So it's just a photo of browser history. PayPal. How to cook a body. How to eat a human body. Burying a body. Acid for body. Bruising on corpse. Cooking a body. What temperature? At what temperature does human flesh start cooking? What is a safe temperature to cook human flesh?
What?
How do we know if we are eating human meat instead of animal meat? How to tell if human flesh is rare? Is cutting a throat painless?
That was his search history?
Yeah. Now, I'm inclined to believe that this, might be fabricated. However, it's a lot more fun if you think it's not.
If it's not fabricated, I would have been so fast out that door.
So, am I overreacting? No?
No.
I mean, maybe
I don't
a little.
think so. If, like I said, if it's fabricated, maybe. Well, we don't know.
I think I'd feel good about myself if, like, somebody wanted to eat me. You know? Like, they're putting all that effort into figuring out, is cutting your throat painless? They seemingly want to do it in a painless way. Unless it's like, oh, I was hoping it would bring a lot of pain. You know? Anyways, long story short, I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence.
It could be taken either way as flattering. If somebody stalked me, I wouldn't take it as, ooh, that's weird. I'd take it as...
But if it was like your wife who you've been with for, say, 20 years.
Hey,
all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this is the search history. Where did it go wrong?
Where did it go wrong? From what I've heard, after a few years, you need to start spicing it up. So start spicing up your husband.
Today is another one of those days where we're trying to figure out the most ridiculous national day.
AKA every single day.
And you, my friend, share a birthday with some really ridiculous days.
Is that so?
Yeah, so I want to just start off by talking about some of them, and then we'll go into the one that we chose to vote on for today. It is car keys and small change day.
Small change day.
In your pocket, so like pennies.
Yeah, something we don't make anymore.
Floral design day. So maybe if
Okay.
you're, wearing a shirt with some flowers on it, then you're already celebrating. International Repetitive Strain Injury Awareness Day.
You've lost me. That's too many
I
words
lost
for a
myself
day.
saying that. National Customized Wheel and Tire Day.
I don't even know what.
Custom rims.
Oh yeah,
National Essay Day. Because,
that's not that weird.
you're going to go home and write an essay?
No, but like for kids in school.
And the one that we chose for today is National Public Sleeping Day.
It's a good day. It's a good day.
Find everybody asleep on the bus, roaming around Fort McMurray.
Hey, it's a public day. Maybe we should get the dividers off the benches downtown.
So yesterday we had National Inconvenience Yourself Day, win for the second day in a row.
Okay.
Today is now National Public Sleeping Day. So which one of those two, John, do you think is the most ridiculous?
Inconvenience yourself day. I love me public sleep.
Do you? Where have you fallen asleep in public?
I've fallen asleep on the bus one time that I then missed like my first 2 periods. I fell asleep a lot in school. Like a lot.
Fair enough. I have to.
Can you believe I graduated on the second try? Can you?
Only the second?
And if you're listening along, why don't you play as well? Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the world's most upsetting game. Was this person listed on the recently released Jeffrey Epstein flight logs? I give you a name. You tell me if this person was on the flight log. Simple. Ready?
Okay.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes.
See, you're doing pretty well. Bill Clinton.
Yes.
Prince Andrew.
Yes.
You're getting a hang of it. Cameron Diaz.
No.
Cameron Diaz was on the flight log. It's okay. Hey, bounce back. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
There you go. Michael Jackson.
No. Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
That's right. Kevin Spacey.
Yes.
I think you're noticing a trend here. Donald Trump.
Yes.
Bruce Willis.
Yes.
And finally, Bill Cosby.
Yes.
Shockingly, no.
Oh.
I know, right?
You did that on
You
purpose.
think you got 2 wrong.
Yeah.
Way to
Wow.
go!
Woo!
Give
What
it
do I
up
win?
for a free flight on Marina. Last night, not intentionally, obviously, I gave myself food poisoning.
What?
Yeah, here's that story. I thought I'd treat myself after work, so I went to the superstore, and I always get these cold chicken wings. They're already cooked, but they're just in the cold section. So if you want to reheat them, you can. I never reheat them.
You just eat them cold.
I do, because they're cooked. They're still delicious.
Are you sure they're cooked?
Yes. I know the ones that I usually get are cooked. Apparently, they've started now also putting out uncooked chicken wings.
You did not.
So, I pick up honey garlic, and I'm like, oh, why is the sauce on the side this time? Like, usually it's already on it. So anyways, I get it. I go home, put the honey garlic sauce on, blah, blah, blah. I start eating. I'm like, oh, these are, pretty chilly. Like, why are they so cold? They're never this cold. So I just let them sit for a little bit. I don't have a microwave yet. So, I'm just letting them sit on my kitchen table for 2 hours. I go back to them. I start eating them, and I'm like, oh, these kind of taste off. They're not bad, though. Maybe, the expiration date, whatever. So I look at it after I'm about 7 wings in, and I look, and on the very top, it says uncooked chicken wings.
John!
Previously frozen. So anyways, there were 11. I crushed 7. I had 4 chicken wings left. I'm no girl. So I finished the 4.
Wait, what?
I finished the final 4.
You continued to eat them after finding out that you were eating raw chicken.
Hey, at that point,
John!
I was already going to have some stomach issues. Long story short, John certainly had stomach issues.
I feel like you're going to continue to have stomach issues.
No, really?
Yeah.
This was stomach issues started around 6
And,
o'clock
food
last night
poisoning
and
is-
finished around 1 a.m.
As far as I know, food poisoning doesn't kick in right away either.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Just so cool. Happy birthday, by the way.
Yeah, it's great birthday gift, eh?